Hello everybody and welcome to Discovering Thailand. My name's Peter, and in this video I want to talk about what my channel is all about and how I can make a few changes that might interest some people. So basically what I do here is I talk about my experience moving and living here in Thailand, particularly in Chiang Mai at the moment. All about from leaving my country in Australia to coming over here to all the different processes you go through, places to discover and everything. And I put all the videos out there and I get amazing amount of comments from people and viewers and subscribers who watch my video, and I'm just overwhelmed by some of the detail in some of the comments I get and people sharing their experiences. And that's the subject I want to get onto in this video. I love giving out my information, and it helps other people. It's helping people decide if they want to live here in Thailand or Chiang Mai. It's contributing. This is how I came over here and researched where I wanted to live. I haven't been here in Chiang Mai in over 12 years, and yet I chose this to be where I wanted to live because of all the other YouTubers here that were doing vlogs and everything around the place and showing what's here, and it was from that I made my decision, and it was the right decision, of course. Now I'm doing the same thing in return, and I'm getting a lot of people who are appreciating that, and that's fantastic. But what I'd like to do now is put my email address on the bottom of the screen there, because I'd like to hear from you guys. I'd like to hear what your experience is. I've been here less than a year, okay, but I learned so much from your comments that I think they need to be shared more. And if I can come on every week, every fortnight, depending on how many emails I get, and tell your stories, share your stories out there, that's just going to help even more people make their decision and learn about this place, particularly if they've got years and years of experience living here. Now I'd like to hear your stories, whatever you want. I'd like to hear the positive stories in particular, but if you have some bad stories and reasons why you may have left Thailand rather than lived here or gone to another country or whatever, sure. But I'd like to hear from your experience. When I put in things like, oh, here's a nice cafe to go to, or here's a nice place, I get comments from other people saying, oh, that's really nice there, but have you tried this place? How'd you get here? Did you come over here with your family or on your own? Did you meet someone over here? Do you have a successful relationship story? Where do you live, in the city, in the country? I'll collect these emails and I'll let the person know when I'm going to read them out. I'll read them out on here. I'll leave them anonymous, so that's not a problem. And we'll just go along and have a look and learn from other people's experiences. Now, maybe you're in the planning stage and thinking of moving over here to Thailand. Let us know how it's going. If you haven't had any problems, you've moved here and everything was successful, that's great. Let us know about it, and I'll read out these emails and we'll see what sort of feedback we get from other people, because I really strongly believe that sharing the information is really the way to go. Everybody learns from other people's stories, especially people who have been around for a long time with a lot more experience in here. You can talk about the food. How'd you go? Do you eat the food okay? You have no problems with the food. The language, did you learn the language? All these things, there's so many different topics. Just, there's my email address at the bottom. Just start sending me your emails and I'll pick out ones that maybe I'll just read one, maybe two, depending on the length, on a short video, and share some of that, and we'll get some feedback and see what people think. I might give my opinion, I might not. I don't really have the experience to give people's opinions, but I'm certainly interested in hearing what other people have to say and their experience here. It's beautiful here in Chiang Mai. It's in winter. It's a little bit cloudy and overcast, as you can see here today. But sometimes it'd be nice to be able to just sit there in my condo and read out some of these emails, and it's certainly not going to reduce the content I'm producing. It'll just be a little bit extra, a little bit more, and we'll see how it goes. But Yeah. And what are your plans? What are your plans in the future here? That's another thing. What do you want to do in your retirement? Do you have any hobbies? Do you go out on the motorbike, or do you travel around a bit? Do you whip over to other countries? Do you go to your home country now and then? Are you on your own? Do you have family here? Let us know. Like I say, it'll all be anonymous. I won't put the name of people who are emailing me, but just a bit of experience, things that have happened to you along the way that other people might learn from. Maybe your relationship didn't do too well. Maybe you've had an issue there, or things haven't gone to plan. If things haven't gone to plan, anyway. So let us know, please. Email me anytime. Hopefully I'll hear from a few people and we'll get a bit of a regular thing going. You're living in Thailand. Where do you go for a holiday or for a few days away? Where do you go in the countryside? Do you visit other towns, other provinces? There's so much. Anything you wanted to let me know, just put it in an email. Did you have a budget when you came here? Did you stick to your budget? Did things get more expensive than you planned? Let us all know how things went. All those things, all good to know, all good to share, and we can all learn from it as well. Did you find a condo? Did you find a nice place to stay, a nice house? Did you get what you wanted? Did you have any problems going through that process? Whereabouts do you live here in Thailand? In north, south, over in the western, eastern areas, the cities? What do you like about it here? What do you not like about it here? So here I am, looking forward to checking my inbox and seeing your emails there. I'm looking forward to hearing some interesting stories of all types from wherever you are, and being able to put them out there and read them and share them with everybody else. So please, as usual, please don't forget, subscribe to the channel. You can also become a member if you wish for a few extra perks. And of course, hit that thumbs up and like the video if you do, and also comments are welcome down below. But as you can see, there's my email address. Start typing away, and there's some really good storytellers out there. I've seen some really interesting stuff in my comments before. So I'm looking forward to hearing your story about your discovering of Thailand. Okay, all right, have a great one everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Cheers.